Disclaimer: the following content may contain crude language, violences, some dirty humor, and sexual jokes, are not suitable for children and is intended for 18 plus or older audience. Viewer discretion is advised, which means if you get offended easily, do not watch this video. Thank you. What's going on, everybody? Your boy Man Up. If you like my videos, if you find them interesting, if you want to share the content, if you want everybody to know what I'm talking about, whether you agree or disagree, please like, comment, share, subscribe. And as always, coming from your boy Man Up, thanks for watching.
Shit that females are going to hate me for saying, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Part 20. So I think this is going to be the last video. I think we should stop it at 20. I'm just playing. I'm lying my ass off. I got 100,000 followers because of this series. I'm definitely not stopping. To the people who actually support me and actually like my series, you the real MVP. And shout out to the people who hate me too, because y'all still leave comments and you share my shit. But anyway, let's get into it. So one of the phrases that I dislike the most is happy wife, happy life. The reason why is because to me, it kind of insinuates that a man's happiness doesn't matter. Honestly, pay attention to how society kind of speaks about relationships now. It's all based around keeping the woman happy, which I'm not saying that you shouldn't. You should definitely keep your woman happy. But ladies, your man's happiness matters just as much as your happiness. When the woman is unhappy, the whole relationship is at risk. But when the man is unhappy, he gets told that he needs to man up and he just has to deal with it. No, that's not what we doing. The relationship should be a happy and peaceful place for the both of you. And it's honestly so easy to make men happy. They are simple as fuck. Be his peace, not his fucking headache. Don't nag him to death. I promise you he heard you. It takes 2 seconds to get his work clothes set out for the next day, but he will fucking love it. Make him some food to take to work with him. I don't care if you spend 5 minutes making a sandwich and putting chips in a bag. He'll love it. Don't make him have to be the one to initiate sex all the time. Because eventually that starts making men feel uncomfortable. It makes them feel like y'all only do it when he wants to, and that's not a good feeling. And honestly, just be excited about him. Be happy to see him when he comes home. Don't always have an attitude when he walk in the door. Don't nobody want to come home to that. It's really not that hard. I feel like we kind of make it harder than it needs to be. And ladies, before you start complaining about why your man don't deserve all the shit that I said, if you have a man who doesn't deserve those things, you shouldn't even be with him.
What's going on, everybody? Your boy Man Up. I got one more video for you today. Wow, this lady here hit the nail on the head. She's not lying. Men are real simple to make happy. This is how you know, fellas, women are lazy and don't want to do anything. I always told a good friend of mine who's a co-worker, I always told him, I say, women they want to know that you love them, that you'll be there for them. And men, we don't mind doing that. But women, y'all have to show us that you are worthy of the things that we are willing to do for you. Now, I know y'all women gonna always talk about, no, what about those guys that do this, do that? Y'all always talk about those guys. Y'all the only ones that's giving those guys attention. Nobody else is. So stop giving those guys attention. And I agree with what she said at the end. Ladies, if your man is not worthy of something like this, then why you with him? She's not lying. Man, when we go to work, we are happy with a sandwich and a bag of chips. My wife made this for me. My woman, my girlfriend, wife, fiance, whatever your situation is, made this for me. My woman made sure that I'm okay. So that's going to motivate me to do what? Provide and protect for her. You ain't got to make us a 3-course, 4-course, 5-course meal when we go to work. No. When we come home from work, you still ain't got to do all that. Hell, make us a pot of spaghetti. Shit. Shit, cook us some eggs, some bacon and eggs. You see what I'm saying? We are simple. We are. She just said it. Men are simple creatures. You ain't got to do much to make them happy. You don't. It's women that are so complex. Men are not complex. Women are. So, excuse me. So, fellas, this should tell you right here. This woman hit the nail on the head. This should tell you. All you got, okay, for a man, to get a man happy and wanting and loving to be with you, you ain't got to do much. You know what I'm saying? Come rub his shoulders or whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Something simple and stupid. That's just us guys. Ladies, when we know that y'all want this, that, and this because y'all want to compete with the world, y'all want to show the world everything you have. Men are not into that. But a man will give you that if you just do the simplest things. Just say, hey, babe, I picked out your shoes for you to wear to work tomorrow. Bam, that's it. He gets up and he leaves to work at 5 o'clock in the morning, go to work. Get up around 4:30, go make him a sandwich. You know what I'm saying? Make him a sandwich, a bag of chips, have him a soda or something to drink. You know what I'm saying? That's his lunch. That man will love you for it. Again, one of the reasons why I've been married to the same woman for 14 years now. My wife do stuff like that. She'll get up, she'll make me some eggs, you know what I'm saying? Some eggs and bacon and some sausage and all that stuff, and some pancakes and all that. That's my breakfast. And my wife works more hours than I do. I work a lot of hours every day. My wife works more than me. She works more hours than me. And she still gets up. Now, she doesn't do this every morning, no. But she still will get up, hey, make me something from breakfast. Or sometimes she'll do it the night before, you know what I'm saying, put it in the refrigerator and say, hey, I made you some breakfast. It's in that bowl that's in the refrigerator right there. All I gotta do is just warm it up, let it warm up while I'm still getting ready. Bam. We'll take something like that. You know what I'm saying? What the whole point of it is this here. Ladies, your man don't mind doing things for you. Get it out your head. Nobody's talking about them sorry ass dudes but you. I ain't talking about them. They can go to hell. I'm talking about a real man. Ladies, your man don't mind doing anything for you. But you have to let him know that you are worthy of him doing anything for you. Because if you're not, guess what? He gonna move on. Which I don't blame him. I would too. I don't have time for this shit. And it's funny that she had to start off like this and say shit that females gonna hate me for, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Which I don't understand that. Which I do agree. If you got a man that's not worthy of doing stuff like this, then why are you upset? Oh, you upset because you stuck with that man that is not worthy of it. Oh, okay. And another woman has a man that is worthy of it and you don't. Oh, that's why you upset. Okay. Got it. Because she spoke facts. She did. We are very, very simple. When we come home from work, just say, hey, babe, how was your day? That's it. And she's not lying. Men, we do hear you. Yeah, we might tune you out because there might be some things that you're talking about that we're not interested in, but we do hear you. We'll pick up on certain key words, but we heard you. That's just the way our brains are wired. We're not wired the same. We heard you. You see what I'm saying? At the end of the day, all you gotta say, when a man come home, hey babe, how was your day? Oh man, babe, my day was exhausting. Cause we don't talk much. Most guys, I'm putting it like that, don't talk much. My wife will tell you, I really don't talk that much. I mean, and then us men are mostly straight to the point. It's y'all women that got to give you the whole story of what's going on. When we don't want to hear all that, we want to be straight to the point. That's one of the reasons why we tune women out. Cause we are straight to the point. How was your day? Man, that motherfucking Brian, he pissed me off at work. Women, we'll ask our woman, how was your day? Ooh-wee, the day was long and man, I don't know why, but I had to work all these hours. When I went to the restroom today, Tanya came to the restroom. Y'all will tell us all kinds of crazy stuff. And we're like, you couldn't just start off and say all that? Just say that Tanya pissed you off? Y'all get what I'm trying to say. Bottom line is this. I agree with everything this woman said. If you have a man who's not worthy of it, then, hey, that's on you. If you do not want to listen to this guy, that's on you. If this is not the kind of guy that is worthy, then why are you with him? If this is the kind of, excuse me, if this is the kind of guy that you have, and you are jealous because another woman is willing to do for her man, hey, you need to change your situation. Or you need to think about your situation. That's what I should say. I ain't going to tell nobody what to change or whatever. You need to think about your situation. I know I had to. I had relationships where the woman was not worthy of me doing anything for her. And I had to really think, why am I with this woman? Why am I with her? Now I got a woman that, shit, if I could, boy, I go pick up the moon and hand it to her. You know what I'm saying? If I could pick up the moon, I'd give it to her. That's the kind of woman I have now. I've had women, if I took a shit, I wouldn't give it to her at all. She didn't deserve the shit that came out of my ass. But the woman I have now, I give her the sun if I could. I give her the stars and the moon. If I can go up there and grab it, I would hand it to her. I've had women that did not deserve the shit that came out of my ass. And that was something I had to think about. Why am I with this person that I feel like that don't deserve who I am as a person? That don't deserve me. And that's all we're saying. If you feel like that in your relationship, don't complain and don't call other women names because they're willing to do whatever for their man and you're not. That's not fair. That's not right. Hell, I don't call other guys crazy names because they're willing to do whatever for their wives. No. But women will have all these kind of terms for other women. Oh, she's a pick-me. She's desperate. I mean, y'all women will come up with anything attacking other women because they're willing to do whatever for their man, and you're not. So I find that to be so weird. Anyway, I am finna go ahead and end this video. This is your boy Man Up. I'm trying to get a deuce. I'm gonna holler at y'all.